Come on, Alice, go get the ball. Go get the ball. Kick it to me, Alice. Kick it to me. Good kick. Go get it. Hey, everybody, it's Mr. Collins here. I happen to be in Lake Harmony, Georgia. I found a beautiful little sand dune right alongside the lake, and it got me thinking a little bit about glaciers. Now, glaciers during our last ice age did not advance all the way down to Georgia, not the southern states, but they did advance through most of Minnesota. Now, glaciers, kind of like feet prints. When you walk in the sand, you leave footprints behind and traces of how you have moved through that sand. Well, glaciers do the similar thing. I don't have a big block of ice to represent a glacier, but I do have this lovely little block of wood. Now, let's say this is my glacier and this is my mountainside or my hillside. Glaciers are going to slowly be moving downhill over time. And as they move downhill, they're pushing sediment. They're pushing big boulders and silt and soil and pebbles and sand, this stuff called till. They're going to be pushing that downhill. See why they're called nature's bulldozers? Now, eventually they get to a point where they start to melt. And as they melt, they recede or retreat. And then maybe they'll go through a season where more ice starts to form and it moves downhill again. And then they recede. We call that advancing and retreating. Advance, retreat, advance, retreat, advance, retreat, advance, retreat, advance, retreat. We get the idea. Collins, that's enough. Now, what we've left behind is some formations of glaciers. We got ourselves what we call the end moraine or terminal moraine. This is the pile of sediment that shows how far the glacier has advanced. We have along the sides, these are called lateral moraines. It shows the width of the glacier. We also have these called recessional moraines that show the advancing and the retreating. When it picks up sediment, we can scratch the rock. I don't know if we can see some of these scratches known as striations in the bedrock. Minnesota and the upper United States and upper northern Europe, all these places are filled with tremendous amount of striations and moraines and sediment and till, all sorts of things that have carved and shaped the surface of the northern states of the United States, Canada, and Europe, including Minnesota. I sure hope you learned a lot about glaciers today. Alice, where'd the ball go? Gotta find her.